Pisces, okay. The astrology is absolutely beautiful. And you had a great reading last week too. So bomb diggy, honey, bomb diggy. Let's get to it. We're going to go into the astrology, Pisces, and then we're going to get into your weekly tarot card reading from Born Without Boundaries. It's for Pisces, sun, moon, rising sign. It's a Pisces energy reading. So wherever Pisces is in your chart, you can apply it. Now, for those of you who for some reason don't like astrology, you could skip about 6 minutes in and we'll get to the cards. But I think that's crazy. To be honest, I'm just gonna be straight with you. There's always an extended reading, guys, because I always feel like I need to go deeper. And for those of you who want to go deeper and get more details with me, that link is right below. I hope you join me after this reading. Or you can join my Unbound membership here on Born Without Boundaries Tarot. There are channel memberships, and the Unbound membership gives you unlimited access to all of the extended readings, plus all of the channel perks, including exclusive content that doesn't get released on anywhere else. Not Instagram, not TikTok, not Facebook, not Reddit. I have all those places. It ain't going to be there. It's only going to be here on my membership. So check that out. And please, if you will, remember to subscribe to the channel and ring that notification bell so that you know when I upload your favorite content. Pisces content comes out every single Wednesday at 8 a.m. Pacific time, so wherever that is in your neck of the woods, it's 8 a.m. Pacific time. And I also do a daily tarot card reading, general tarot card reading live chat for those of you who want to jump on there and join in on my second YouTube channel. It's called Astrology Motivation, and I'll attach the link above. So the astrology, why is it so beautiful? Can you say trine and sextile? We can start real basic. Excuse me, Pisces. Trines are basically connections or relationships. Trines and sextiles are aspects, and an aspect is a relationship between one planet and another. A trine is about harmony and flow, and a sextile is about energy, activity, and progress. So both of these are very beautiful aspects that you can rely on this week, because Neptune is still sextile Pluto, which is going to last for a while. That's very spiritual, and it's a constant, consummate reminder of how to love unconditionally and how to be truly and completely connected to the universe and the universe in everybody else. It's really just like connecting to God directly, feeling God being really present in your life, with faith and spirituality being so important to you right now. So if you have felt lately for the past couple of weeks, and if you have felt more curious about astrology, if you felt more curious about spirituality, shamanic healing, holistic healing, all of those things are connected to that sextile. It's asking you to open up to sight unseen, to things your psyche is leading you to, and to trust. And it's a very trustworthy, absolutely beautiful, almost purifying and healing connection. It's almost like heal the beast. This is how the beast gets healed. And I would not be surprised, check this out, because you also have a trine to the sun. And that's huge in your day-to-day, because where the sun shines, the sun is in Cancer right now, where the sun shines, Pisces, this is your real life. It's not just in your psychic world or your 5D world. This is your real life. So there's also a harmony. It's like your psychic and your talents and your skills, your psychic ability and your faith is now finding a harmony with who you are every day, bringing it out into the light. So if you become more spiritual, if you become more artistic, if you become more into dreams or following your dreams, or more faithful into a deeper sense of spirituality, you guys usually are already, but this is almost like, in some ways, it could start becoming your profession or part of your profession. Say you're a computer analyst or a doctor. Now it's almost like there's more faith coming into your everyday, and you're starting to see how spirituality actually accentuates and highlights and expands all of those things, instead of just, instead of inhibiting them or conflicting with them. Not at all. This is like beautiful woven coral, everything on pitch perfect harmony. beautiful, beautiful way to live your life. And then something real special happens toward the end of this week, which is Mercury keeps moving closer to the sun. Little bugger moves fast. And conjuncts the sun. And this culminates in a really huge day on Wednesday, because you have the sun conjunct Mercury directly opposite from the full moon in Capricorn conjuncting Pluto in Capricorn. Now the full moon and the sun are always opposite each other. That's how our world spins. So that's nothing new. But the fact that this full moon is going to be sitting right on top of Pluto, and this and Mercury is going to be combusting with the sun, that's really explosive energy about really being able to know and understand and communicate who you are spiritually and truly, and be proud of your spirituality, and share it and demonstrate it and show it. Now, this is going to be because Neptune, when Neptune trines Mercury, very artistic, very creative. I would not be surprised if this is a singing debut, a song debut, because, you know, Mercury has a lot to do with vocal communications combined with Neptune. Song, baby, singing, song, maybe even poetry readings. I'm saying it wouldn't just be, though, it would be like, especially combust the sun, it would be something public. It would be like a performance or something like that. So I can't wait for what you guys have in store. You may not be even performing. It's just you want to be in that environment, connecting with people who are performing. This is just such a magical time for you, because you feel so good and comfortable and connected so deeply that when you have God, nothing can scare you. When you found that unconditional connection and love that God has for you, like, if God got you, you don't got to worry about nobody else. And there's a kind of peace for you in this week that's really going to be projected and give you confidence to actually go for it and share it and demonstrate it publicly in some way. So let's get into the cards. Tell me that's not beautiful. Woo! I love this energy for you, Pisces. You've just had a good couple of weeks, man. And midweek, there is, when the moon, midweek, when the moon is in Scorpio, there's a grand trine. There's a grand water trine between Neptune, the moon, and the sun. So that's you really finding harmony with your sensibilities, as well as your dreams, your goals, your desires, like feeling good about yourself, like being able to relax and not, and really self-acceptance, love, and connection internally, that then later on in the week, when you have that full moon, you can share with others. Really beautiful. Really beautiful. So we have everything falling right on top of each other. Truth transcends illusion. Something coming out. Something made public. This is Aquarian energy. Yeah. Make it public. I don't know what that means to you guys out there, but it's like, here I am. Make it public. Not trying to hide anymore. Not you know, all up in my feels, but instead, really, I have transformed because of and through my feelings, and now I've kind of mastered it, so I can direct where it goes. This is dragonfly. Dragonfly starts as a little larva in the water, subjected to whatever's underneath that water that's buried in emotion, in Neptunian energy, but now it gets to come out because of that beautiful light of the sun. It gets to burn off and take action in the 3D world itself. And that's what I'm talking about. So you're about to share something. You're about to share something. You see clearly now. This is more Aquarian energy. I don't know if you're dealing with an Aquarius. You may just be dealing with the public. So really having confidence and see very clearly who cares about you, where you fit in, but also I guess this is just really just being like having a lot of confidence and realizing that I'm protected and I'm safe, and this is the time to do it. It's almost like you got a green light from yourself, if that makes any sense. And then we have watch and wait. This is Pisces energy. You've been waiting for this for a while. I don't know if you've been planning this for a while, like this is actually a planned gig or something like that, but it's here. let me say, if I had to translate these 3 cards in front of me right now, I'd say, this is the moment you have been waiting for. But not literally waiting. Let me rephrase it. This is the moment you have been working for. Oh, shit. Yes. Yes, bitch. Yeah. Okay, co-create with spirit. See, this is the darkness, right? It's coming out of the dark. It's bringing what was just amorphous and in the dream world, it's bringing it into the light because you now have faith that God's got you. This is like the bad times, the hard times. It's like suddenly you realize, oh, this is what they were all for. This is the moment all the bad shit was for. This is what makes it worth it. This moment is why Spirit put me through this shit. So it's some good shit. And then we have, oh, please don't comment on me swearing. I mean, fuck off. I overcome any obstacle. Here you go. That's Taurus energy. It means that this is happening in the real world. This isn't just conceptual. This is spirit guiding you through real world obstacles, having faith to proceed and going forward anyway, and actually tangibly setting something up and making something happen, maybe even funding something. But it reiterates that, yeah, you've overcome a lot of crap, right? You've kind of embraced your own darkness, and now this is a sense of, here it is, you know? Okay. Time for a deep dive. This is love, babe. It's going deep. It's going deep. It's almost like in some ways you're taking a splash for everybody to see. But this is deep love. This is God love. It's not. Yes. If you meet somebody during this energy, they're deeply connected to you. They're a soulmate from a past life. I would say absolutely, but ultimately, I feel like you've overcome a lot to be in love. And in love is a state of connected to God. And sometimes that happens with another person, but it can also happen when you are doing something that you were born to do. Okay? Sweet results await. There's a Leo energy. Why did this card come out? Because the Lion could have come out. He might be in here somewhere too. But this is a card that reminds us the busy bee gets the honey. And the reason why the busy bee gets the honey is because that motherfucker made it. Okay? So y'all been working real hard on something, maybe in conjunction with a lot of people, because I see society here. I see Aquarius energy. So this could be a community thing, guiding somebody. But this is a huge, like, undertaking that now is going to yield something very, very sweet. You know, the busy bee gets the honey. Here's your honey moment. You are never alone. Everybody's going to come out to tell you how proud they are of you. Everybody's going to come out to show you, holy crap, believed in you, cared about you. Like, you will feel so in love this week. Everywhere you go, you will feel in love. Excuse me. It's so beautiful, like walking in love the whole week. Peace, harmony, happiness, partnership, the scales finally balancing out. This also could be, yes, a time when, because this is romance too, when your romance works out, you're reconnected with somebody that you haven't seen in too long, or you've been separated from, or meeting somebody in the process of being passionate about something and leading you to a person who is on that same page and very supportive. Trust the Great Spirit. You're done. You're there. 6 + 5, bitch. That's 11. What does that mean? Awaken. You're so awakened. You're surrounded. You're enveloped by it's like overwhelming emotions. It's kind of what it is, but you're not overwhelmed. You're actually like crying happy tears. Tears of joy. just diving into this beautiful, cool water. You're refreshed. It's like the first time you felt alive in a long time. And this is beauty. All the cards in this deck. You get the beautiful one. This is a beautiful. You had a great week last week. Last week's, the name of the reading was, this is a beautiful week for you. This just got better. I'm not kidding. This is your moment. People notice you. You're spotlighted. They see your beauty. Be here now. It's happening now. Current time. Bring me some details, my God, please. That's a lot. That's okay. We'll go through it. Step by step. A lot of times they have a combined. You have been working hard. This is Capricorn energy. It's about damn time. You scheduled this. So this isn't just a lucky moment. I would say it's a moment that you have been pulled to because you have been working hard to get here. So that's also saying Saturn is on your side. Because it's like, okay, even I can't fight this shit. You worked hard. We have technology might be involved. Internet might be involved. A debut on the internet. Also, being innovative, or you invented this. You created it. Also, a deeper connection to who you are and what you're truly meant to be. So for those of you who have been kind of bumping around in the dark, like not knowing which direction to choose in life, it's clear now. You have found and discovered your purpose. No more questions from this point on. There's messages coming in. And this is almost like the combination between spirituality and technology. When it becomes very, very clear how one is the other and they're not separated, right? So finally being able to see the likeness in things that seemed very different. Watch watch animal totems this week, especially birds. Watch where they show up because they are definitely talking to you, and this is communication, divine communication coming through. You are changing at the very heart and soul of you. Your DNA is reconstructing itself. So this is really kind of a rebirth, you know, and by healing. I think you've done a lot of work on yourself in terms of healing and being able to use spirit and spirituality to heal yourself. So it wasn't just about using medicine. It wasn't about excluding medicine, but it wasn't just about using medicine. It was about really using your mind, your meditation, healing, maybe even shamanic healing to go deeper and to help transform you from the spiritual level that could flow into the physical level. You didn't leave any parts of yourself out. We have past lives. When I said that this was the moment you've been waiting for, mic drop, because this is like, you could have been waiting a long time for this. Well, you're going to get it. It's beautiful. I mean, you have really worked so hard and transformed so many times to get to this beautiful time in your life when it just all works out and makes sense. 5, something's changing here. This is a good change. It's finally coming through into the 5D becomes the 3D. That just fucking happened. I said the 5D becomes the 3D, and then I turned this card over, it's the 3. 5 to 3. The 5D, what has been brewing in the subconscious, ethereal world, becomes 3D, tangible. How beautiful. 1. And when you add these all up, this is 9. So your cycle has completed. Your past life cycle. You have finished it up in harmony. This is your vibration. All Pisces everywhere can celebrate. And then we have 7. This is hard work, dedication, also alchemy. You've made something brand new happen. You've created something brand new. We have 8, working extremely, extremely hard. But then we have Juno in reverse. Got something to do with like an estranged spouse, an estranged mate, maybe an estranged mother or father, because a lot of this energy is happening between Capricorn and Cancer. So it could be like family that you were separated from, finding them again, connecting with them again, talking to them again, or healing yourself after being separated, finding the beauty in who you are after being rejected and feeling like you had no one for so long, and now you have this whole like tribe that you belong to. So you were like nomadic, and now you are in the right place. Yeah. Let's go to the extended. I can't wait. I have no idea. I can't wait. The extended. The link is below. I'll see you guys there.